What's up guys, welcome back to Hypixel Skyblock, and today we'll be doing a ton of mining in the glacier tunnels so that we can get a ton of umber tungsten to craft ourselves a ton of perfect plates and turn it into skeleton keys. This will let us open Vanguard courses so we have a chance to get a shatter locket or a frostbitten die. If you like the type of content I make, please feel free to like and subscribe and hit the notification bell to see when I upload next. And I'll see you in today's episode. Before I started this grind, I went to the crystal hollows to fish up some blazing spears so I can get some extra mining fortune off of the reforges on my equipment. This gave me around 5 mining fortune per equipment. From that grind, I was also able to get 8 magma cores, which you need to make the topaz drill. The topaz drill will give you 15% more gemstone powder if you're holding it, which is good for powder grinding in the crystal nucleus. I did also have a ton of mithril in my sack, so I decided to craft myself a beacon 3, which will increase some stats if I actually make some power crystals. There was also a Mayor Cole that was elected during this time, and I was able to do 2.5 of those mining fiestas. From those mining fiestas, I was able to get 89 glossy gemstones. Heading right over to the forge using 32 glossy gemstones, 1 refined mithril, and 2 refined diamonds, I am able to forge up the gleaming crystal. This will give you the lustrous reforge on your drill. This is the best reforge for mining fortune, giving you 50 as well as 100 mining speed. Going back to the topic of this video, I forged up 3 tungsten, umber, and mithril plates, as well as some extra refined tungsten and umber. Using those plates, I crafted myself 3 perfect plates and then turned them into 3 skeleton keys. All 3 keys combined is worth around 150 mil on a normal profile, which is a huge amount of money just to be wasted on some gambling. But you never know if you can get a frostbitten die or a shattered locket, which is worth 1 billion coins. Heading over to the glacier tunnels, I was finally able to get a Vanguard mineshaft. Using my skeleton key, I am able to open this Vanguard corpse. Here I just lost 17 million coins if I was on a normal profile, but some useful stuff was mithril plate and 2 blue goblin eggs, which is not that bad. In front of me is my second ever Vanguard corpse. This will give me negative 23 mil in profit, but the mithril plate and flawless aquamarine is pretty good. Though I would prefer a umber or tungsten plate because I do have a ton of mithril that I can easily forge up into mithril plates. Last but certainly the least, I profited negative 24 mil and got absolutely nothing from this Vanguard corpse except for maybe a peridot crystal. After losing a ton of materials on skeleton keys, I reconned my hand warmers for some extra fortune. Speaking of equipment, I crafted 2 flawless sapphires and jade to forge up a sapphire cloak and a jade belt. Each piece will grant you 30 mining speed and 10 mining fortune, as well as 30 mining fortune for their respective gemstone type. I also recombed and reforged both of my equipment pieces, giving me 14 extra mining fortune. From a umber quartz I looted, I was able to get a dwarven O metallic minis. These are the dwarven O's that you can get from looting corpses, and I happen to have a umber key from one of my Vanguard corpses. I was also able to craft up 3 more skeleton keys so I can open more Vanguards. This video took so long, I was able to claim my 24th chocolate milestone, as well as buy some more Supreme chocolate bars, and claim my 18th chocolate shop milestone. I had enough Supreme chocolate bars to donate to Carolyn, giving me 12 cocoa bean fortune, as well as 5 health. I was also able to get a new mythic rabbit. Heading back into the mines, Vanguard Corpse number 4 will give us a ice cold book, 4 goblin eggs, as well as those 2 crystals that we don't want. The ones we want is Peridot and Aquamarine. Jumping over to corpse number 5 is the worst ever Vanguard I've ever seen, only giving us 1 flawless Aquamarine and Citrine. Unfortunately, this is the end of the episode. If you like the type of content I make, please feel free to like and subscribe and hit the notification bell to see when I upload next. And I'll see you in next week's episode. Goodbye.